bitches wouldn't give me a bite, now they begging my feet for some crumbs. You not with me, you would lead to a bone. Get the fuck on my face, trying to be in my fun. Shawty said kids come back to my place, so I'm deep in that bitch with my dick and my thumb. I get to doing my dance when I'm up in that pussy, that bitch finna need a new lung. I said holla at me if you need you a pack, I was losing but I got it back in. Said I got the fiends jumping up like Jack, you can go ask around, yeah they tapped in. Yo, twin put me over, I had a little setback, but we really...
Okay, what is going on YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my latest settings for Scootx. I have had so many people ask me on my TikTok, what are your settings? And I did show them recently, but I have actually changed them, so on and so forth. If you can look in the clips that you just seen, that is my settings now on how I play the game, realistic, street rider. They also do work very well and clean with vert and ramps and transfers and etc. Okay, so I mean, let's just get straight into it, shall we? We don't want to waste no time, but okay, we'll start off with the actual Scootx settings. So if we press back on our controller, and we will be in our settings, as you can see here. So let's go all the way down until we see. We'll go to the camera first, and you can screenshot these, post the video, or whatever you'd like. These are my FOV settings. So it goes to 67, 20% fisheye, 1.7 distance, minus 0.2 height, minus 6.0, 0.6 offset, aim pitch 8.5, and rotation speed at 2.0 with a linear yaw curve. Okay, that is my camera. My posture, so I have 35 trick blend. I have not really played with this much, so I will be trying to, you can play with it yourself and see what you feel like is best. My elbows is 7.5, knees are 5.5, spines minus 1.4, minus 0.003 for forward, minus 0.04 for up, 2.04 for pitch, and 69 hand grip, if you know what I mean. Okay, and these physics, these are vital for you to actually get the same type of pop, same type of style I ride in. Okay, so obviously caskets off, it just makes a weird noise every time you ride a scooter. So turn the casket off. Okay, jump mult, it is at 0.9. Pump mult is 1.3, so I can get the perfect pump to do any set of line. And skill, it doesn't do anything, but I just have mine at 100. I then have my grind assist off, because let's say for example I want to hit a line, I want to rail ride down the rail, but with a rail grind assist on, I'll just grind the rail instead of rail riding there. So I have that off, but you can also grind perfectly and try some outrageous stuff with this off, and the grinds do still work. I have my vert assist turned off also, because I just like the free of everything I do in the air. You might feel the same. You might like it on. Who knows? Just play with it. Do whatever you like. My ragdoll physics. My control torque is 0%. Left hand boom. Right hand pin, 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 pin. All pin. Okay, that is the main thing. Okay, so tricking, I have it always on. So that means if I'm just riding on, I can bar spin without actually hopping. Okay, my master speed. So my trick speed is at 0.9. You can put this up, I mean, to 1 for the most. But I like my tricks to be slow, but not too slow, but slow enough to be catchy and clean. My stance is goofy, so I can do every trick. My gravity, okay? So gravity is set to the highest, 50.69. You must do that before you do anything. And then these are just settings where you can play on your computer. And yeah, so let's go into row mod and show you what my actual gravity and my playstyle is on. Okay, so my spin assist and drifting, I currently have them ticked off, I'm pretty sure. My gravity is on 18.36. My small hops, I love the small hops. Every time I grind or I do a manual, I want to pop high enough to get to another obstacle, but I don't want to pop too high to make it look like a jump. So I have that set to 5.03. My pump force is at 6.08 because I sometimes do like to do vert. And I do like to get the nastiest transfers. So I have my pump force a 6.08, so I don't have to push and make the clip less attractive. My spin speed multiplier is at 1, and my steer dampen is at 5. Okay, nose manuals. I like to have my nose manuals up because when I'm trying to do clips, my street riding, I like it to be visible when I'm manualing. And the angle is at 35.19, and the max nose manual is at 36.76. If we come over to the bars, or the scooter, my bars are set at 1.14, just to make the bars a little bit bigger. So if we come back into it, we'll put this back, move this over here, we'll put this back to 1, and they're quite small, so I do quite like them a bit bigger than anything else. But you can't have them too big, because when you try and bar, it won't look right from behind like that. Your hands will fade through it. So if we go back into here, we'll go back and we'll put this to 1.15 maybe, a little smaller. It could mean a massive difference, it couldn't, it depends. Okay, it's still going down, so we'll put it back to 1.14, how we had it before. And that should be fine. Obviously, if you're a street rider and you want bigger bars, this is the thing to do. And my pegs are set at 0.50. Right, we don't want them too long, so they stick out so much. But we don't want them too in, so we can't actually do 50s or do anything along those lines. There's another video I'm going to be doing about getting the actual bars, the decks, the wheels, everything that we can put onto our scooter, but that's another video. Same with the character we use and the clothing and stuff, that'll be another video. Okay, if you do want to have them videos, make sure you put in the comments down below. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe. Join that Scootx mod server, link in the description, and tell me your input on this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.